Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Back at Giants Island, and y'all know how I'm good at making messes. Well, I made a pretty good mess of this field here. Cut down all these trees that were out here. There were a bunch out here. And I've done hauled them down to the sell point down there. I finally figured out how to get these trees in the gate. These real big curved ones, you have to cut them in half. And then you might have to cut maybe just a little section off the top, but that seems to be the only way to get them. Got our logging truck up here. This is, you can see where the road was here. Came all the way out here. There were trees on that side. See, there's our farm there. And there were trees all lined up down here. And I've managed to get the... Hang on, where are we? I managed to get the... I'm looking this way. That's north. That way. I managed to get the... Wait a minute. That's north. The west side of the field. Okay. This is weird. No, that's not north. That's north. The south side of the field. I'll get it right here in a minute, guys. I managed to get the south side of the field cleared pretty much, except for that one tree. I think I got a couple stumps down there too. And I started working my way up. And you guys starting to see the mess I've made. Got these trees to get. Got these trees up here to get. I think I even cut that one down up there. No, I didn't. That's across the road, isn't it? Yeah, see the road's right up here. Yeah, here's the road. So I got all these trees out here to cut up and clean. All up in here. Just basically everything on this side of the road. And these I were debating whether to cut them, but I think I'm going to go ahead and cut them. I mean, why, we've already got a big mess. Why not make it a bigger mess? So I'm just going to go ahead and cut these real quick. Because what I'm going to do, you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear all this out and plow it up. Use it as farmland. Alright, so that one's fallen. See, I already got trees over here. There's another one that hadn't been cut. Might as well go ahead and cut it. Okay. I'm disappointed that you can't run with a chainsaw. I mean, you can jump with the chainsaw, but you can't run with it. I mean, that... Hey Giants, let us run with a chainsaw. You let us jump with a chainsaw. Why not let us run? Alright, we'll cut this tree down. What the hey? We'll just go ahead and get it. That way we'll have this whole thing cleared out. Now those trees that are still standing way over there, those aren't ours. We don't own those. We got to get field 5 before we can cut those. So, anyway, that's the story up here at field 4. Got a lot of trees to clean up. Still working on that. Let's take a little stroll down the road here. I will say that Manitou telehandler, it works pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to plow all that up down to a point. Probably leave a little space between the bushes and the field there at the south side. And you see we've got all these trees out here. Well, guess what? They're gone too. I've got the stumper down here ready to go. We made a big mess. We made a bigger mess. Let's make the biggest mess, okay? That's as far as we can go as the biggest, right? So we're going to go ahead and cut these. Because we can extend this field over to our, oh gosh, directions again. To our east. We can extend it over here. That field. The one that we... I've already cut the inrows and I got the harvester down there somewhere. We'll get back to that here in just a minute. But I wanted to go ahead and get these trees cut. Hey, it looks like a face. Look at that. See the face? See the eye? Hang on. How do I get rid of this? Okay. It is a face. See, look, there's the eyelid right there. There's an eye. There's a nose. There's lips right there. There's the chin. Forehead. I wonder if anybody else has caught on to that. Hidden design in the tree. I don't see anything else that looks like that, but that's a face, y'all. Huh. Guess what? We're gonna cut it. Alright, we'll get up here and cut these trees. And I found out the white trees, you know, we can just stick those in and go. But the other trees, the bigger ones, the ones with the curves, it's best to just go ahead and limb them. I mean, like just these little limbs, just to go ahead and run up the tree and limb it real quick. And then cut the big limbs at the sections. Come on. Alright, that tree is part of the fence, so I guess I'll leave that. The ones in the cow enclosure I'm going to leave. I'm not going to take those. May actually have to plant some more in there. There's not very many in there. That one, I may leave that one. Because we're not... It's kind of in line with that fence too. A little bit. Nah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. These are birch trees, I'm going to assume. They look like the ones on Minecraft, the white ones. Birch trees and jungle wood and acacia trees, or acacia trees, whatever you call them. They don't have none of those here. Go ahead and get this one while I'm up here. I'm glad that most of these are birch trees and not the curved kind. Wow, look like all of them are birch trees. All right. These are easier to clean up. You just put them in the trailer and go. The other ones, not so much. Even the oak trees, and they used to be the hardest ones next to poplars to cut, to clean up. But even those are easier than the little maple or ash trees that they got on here. The ones with the curves. Those are way too difficult to cut down. Alright, we got all that cut. Let's get our stumps out of here. Then we'll go over to that other side and stump that stuff out too. I always find it best to turn on the lights so you can see what's going on. You can find your stumps easier. Bump that out of the way a little bit. Is there another tree over there? Yep. I'm on it. There we go. Some of these triggers are a little higher. I need to push that out of the way just a little bit. It's always best just to push those trees out of the way, because if not, the stump grinder gets them and it can cut just little ends off of them and make a bigger mess than I've already got. So it's always best just to kind of push them out of the way if you can't get like this. Now see, I'm far enough away that that's not going to catch on that. But this one, see how it's sitting like right on top of it? I want to get that pushed back just a little bit, just out of the way. Okay. Now where? Is there one back behind it? We'll say this is the lowest power tractor I've worked with so far. I may have to retire it soon, if I don't put it on like sheep or something like that. Alright, well that's it for here. I did cut some trees back there between 15 and what's that in the field? 17 that we own. Let me go get these first down here. See any more? Yep, there's one. Oop, one right behind us. Almost missed that one. And I don't see any more. I think that's it. I'll find out when I plow. So let me head up here and get these that I just cut. That one was already down. This one I just cut. That one was already down. That one was already down. That one was definitely already down. This one I just cut. Okay, trigger anytime. I think I'm going to have to push this tree out of the way. There we go. Sometimes you just got to get it at the right angle. That one was already down. I think that's it. I think I've already gotten all these. Yep, already took all these down. So, alright, so we got the stumps ground out. I'm going to go park this back at the homestead and get back to the harvest. We're harvesting the canola. And I'll get back to work on these trees later. Yeah, definitely a do and learn situation with the trees. Definitely, I would say. But I'll get them all cleaned up. I got some down over, like I said, between 15 and 17 over there too. I think I've already stumped them out. Just going to park this right here for now. And get back to my harvest, where was that? Oh, let me explain this. Yeah, this little combine, it's got to go. It's hard to unload, and I'm going to sell it eventually. Right now I'm keeping it there just in case I need it for some reason. But definitely going to be selling that. Here's our main harvester, and he looks like he's full. So let me get my tipper going. Yeah, see, I cut these trees. I cut those trees down there too. Going to expand 15 down towards the homestead. Let's see if I ground these stumps out. Yeah, I did. I already did that. And so what I'm going to do, I think I'm good to go on fields right now. Plus, I'm going to plow that field up there to the north at some point. What I'm probably going to do is save up for another big combine like this one and sell the small one. Maybe put that money towards a big combine. So what kind of grain are we looking at here? Maybe one more round. Looks like we got a lot of canola. The price is garbage though. It needs to come back up. I don't think we've sold any grain, so either wait for a great demand to come along and hopefully that'll be bigger or something, because like I said, the prices are garbage right now. Barley's okay. We might sell some barley, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. We gotta finish this harvest up and then we'll see what our options are. But I definitely got a lot of trees to clean up. Got trees down there to get, and down here. What? Am I blocking him? I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. That's where it is. I need to get out more. A little away from him there. See, that's the problem. I'm so used to getting so close to that other one that you do block them off when you get in front of them. So get another one like this one though, and it'll be okay. So we've come to the end of this episode. We'll keep on harvesting here and get the fields done. And we need to harvest those. Well, we forgot 4. We need to get 4 real quick. And I think we got those up to the north. Let's see. Yeah, those up to the north need to be harvested. And you can see lines up there. That's part of the new plowing system that I've got up there. I'm definitely going to expand those fields to make the trip worth it. I want to buy field 3 at some point, but I think we want to get in good with him until we can get the best price for it. And then we'll expand it on south there a little bit. But yeah, all of that within that aqua kind of color, that's going to be our new field. And I noticed something. The map overview overlay here does not line up perfectly with the map, because you can see field 1 is slightly higher and field 2 is more slightly kind of to the right a little bit. It doesn't hover right over the fields, so it kind of says that field 1 is out in the middle of the road, but it's not. That's just a glitch, I think, with the overlay. So yeah, we'll do that some point in the future here. But for right now, we'll continue doing this canola harvest. and hopefully have a selling session coming up pretty soon. So until next time, guys, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.